Hi everyone, it's Miss D. So, we've been talking about vegetables and planting and how things grow, and yesterday we made vegetable soup. Well, today we're going to be talking about fruits and how they are a great healthy snack. We're in the house a lot these days, so we're probably doing a lot of snacking, and fruit is a really good choice. It's sweet and delicious, it helps fill you up, and it's a really healthy choice for your body. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about different kinds of fruits. We'll see what our favorite kind is. We'll talk about all their different colors. Okay, so let's make a rainbow of fruit. Okay, so what comes first in our rainbow? Red is first. So for red, I have a strawberry. What are some other red fruits? Apples can be red. Cherries are red. Delicious. Raspberries. What's an orange fruit? Well, there are oranges. This is a clementine orange. And cantaloupe is orange. Mango. Oh, delicious. What about a yellow fruit? Bananas are yellow. Lemons are actually fruit. They're yellow too. A green fruit? How about a pear? Or grapes can be green. Or a watermelon. But what does the inside of a watermelon look like? That's right, it's red and so delicious. I wish this was a real watermelon. What about a blue fruit? Of course, there are blueberries. I don't have any here. I wish I did. They're so delicious. A purple fruit? Grapes can be purple. Or even a plum. What a rainbow of delicious color. Okay, now we're going to talk about healthy and unhealthy choices for snacks. So, of course, the healthiest choice for a snack are all of our fruits. Apples, bananas, oranges, grapes, cherries, plums. Delicious. I feel like the very hungry caterpillar. Best thing to drink is water if you need something to help quench your thirst. Applesauce is a great choice, yogurt, or even some cheese. Now, what about all those unhealthy choices that you guys love? Like chips or ice cream, candy, gum, cookies, juice and soda. All sweet and delicious, but not healthy for us. Now, what I want you guys to do is make a chart just like this. Healthy snacks and unhealthy snacks. You can draw pictures, you can find them online, or you can look in those circulars from the newspaper like I showed you the other day. I'd like you to make an unhealthy and healthy snack chart. Make sure you're doing all your own cutting and gluing too. Okay. I have a very quick song about fruit. Where's my fruit? Where's my fruit? Here it is. Here it is. I make healthy choices. I make healthy choices every day. Every day. Okay, my friends. The book that I have for you today is one of my favorites. I almost read it to you during the vacation week when I was reading all of my favorite stories. It's a really good one. It's about a goat. Now, goats love to eat cans and garbage. They love to take bites out of your clothing. Goats eat anything. Well, this goat is a funny goat, and he only likes to eat healthy food. but his parents think that he's cuckoo for eating healthy food. They want him to eat tires and garbage. It's so silly. It's called Gregory the Terrible Eater. And I hope you like it as much as I do. It's by Mitchell Charmat. Once there was a goat named Gregory. Gregory liked to jump from rock to rock and kick his legs into the air and butt his head against walls. "I'm an average goat," said Gregory. But Gregory was not an average goat. Gregory was a terrible eater. Every time he sat down to eat with his mother and father, he knew he was in for trouble. So you could see what they're eating. An old tin can, a box, an empty bottle. "Would you like a tin can, Gregory?" asked Mother Goat. "No, thanks," said Gregory. "How about a nice box or a piece of a rug and a bottle cap?" asked Father Goat. "No," said Gregory unhappily. "Well, I think this is a meal fit for a goat," said Mother Goat as she chewed on an old shoe. "It certainly is," said Father Goat as he ate a shirt, buttons and all. "I don't know why you're such a fussy eater, Gregory." Very silly. "I'm not fussy," said Gregory. "I just want fruits and vegetables, eggs, fish, bread and butter. Good stuff like that." That's the kind of things that are healthy to eat. Mother Goat stopped eating the shoe. "Now, what kind of food is that, Gregory?" she said. "It's what I like," said Gregory. "It's revolting," said Father Goat. He wiped his mouth with his napkin. And after Gregory was excused from the table, Father Goat said, "Gregory is such a terrible eater. I wonder what's wrong with him," said Mother Goat. Mother and Father Goat ate their evening newspaper in silence. Oh, and there's Gregory. He's just dreaming about fruit and carrots. The next morning, Mother and Father Goat were enjoying a pair of pants and a coat for breakfast. Gregory came to the table. "Good morning, Gregory," said Father and Mother Goat. "Good morning," said Gregory. "May I have some orange juice, cereal, and bananas for breakfast, please?" "That looks like a delicious and healthy breakfast." "Oh, no," Mother Goat said. "Do have some of this nice coat." "Take a bite out of these pants," said Father Goat. "No," said Gregory, and he left the table. Father Goat threw down his napkin. "That does it," he said. "Gregory just isn't eating right. We must take him to the doctor." It's very silly. So Father and Mother Goat took Gregory to the doctor. Dr. Ram was munching on a few pieces of cardboard. There he is. "What seems to be the trouble?" he asked. "Well, Gregory is a terrible eater," said Mother Goat. "We've offered him the best shoes, boxes, magazines, tin cans, coats, pants. But all he wants are fruits, vegetables, eggs, fish, orange juice, and other terrible things. "What do you have to say about all of this, Gregory?" asked Dr. Ram. "I want what I like," said Gregory. "Well, that makes sense," said Dr. Ram. He turned to Mother and Father Goat. "I've treated picky eaters before," he said. "They have to develop a taste for good food slowly. Try giving Gregory one new food each day until he eats everything." All right, so they're going to try. So that night for dinner, Mother Goat gave Gregory spaghetti and a shoelace in tomato sauce. "Not too bad," said Gregory. The next day, she gave him string beans and rubber cut into small pieces. "The meal was good and rubbery," said Gregory. The next day after that, Mother Goat said, "We have your favorite today, vegetable soup. But there is one condition. You also have to eat the can." "Okay," said Gregory. "What's for dessert?" "Ice cream," said Father Goat, "but you have to eat the box, too." "Yummy," said Gregory. "Oh, I'm proud of you," said Father Goat. "You're beginning to eat like a goat." "I'm learning to like everything," said Gregory. One evening, Father Goat asked, "Has anyone seen my striped necktie?" "Not since breakfast," said Mother Goat. "Come to think of it, I haven't seen my sewing basket today. I left it in the living room after supper last night." Father Goat turned to Gregory. "Gregory, have you been eating between meals?" "Yes," said Gregory. "I can't help it. Now I like everything." "Well," said Mother Goat, "it's all right to eat like a goat, but don't eat like a pig." "Oh," said Gregory. After Gregory went to bed, Mother Goat said, "I'm afraid Gregory will eat my clothes hamper." "Yes, and then my toolkit will be next," said Father Goat. "He's eating too much. We'll have to do something about it." So, the next evening, just before supper, Mother and Father Goat went to the town dump. They brought home 8 flat tires, a 3-foot piece of barber pole, a broken violin, and half of a car. They piled everything in front of Gregory. When Gregory came home for dinner, he said, "What's all that stuff in the yard?" "Your dinner," said Father Goat. "Ooh, it looks good," said Gregory. Gregory ate the tires and the violin. Then he ate the barber pole slowly. But when he started in on the car, he said, "Oh, I've got a stomach ache. I need to lay down." So Gregory went to his room. "I think Gregory ate too much junk," said Father Goat. "Let's hope so," said Mother Goat. All night, Gregory tossed and twisted and moaned and groaned. Oh, he had a bad stomach ache. He ate too much junk. And that happens when you eat too much junk. The next morning, he went down for breakfast. "What would you like for breakfast today, Gregory?" asked Father Goat. "I'd like scrambled eggs and 2 pieces of paper and a glass of orange juice," said Gregory. "Well, that sounds just about right," said Mother Goat. And it was. So even though this book was kind of silly, it's about having a balanced diet. So it's good to eat healthy things, but you can have a treat once in a while. But it's important that you eat a little bit of everything. Some fruits, some vegetables, some cheese, some bread. And that will keep you healthy. Okay, we have a really fun craft coming up. It's kind of like a magic. You'll see. It's fun. Okay, guys, I'll see you in a minute.